Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your tarot reading today with the Tarot Room. My name is Robin. In Cancer, today we're going to do a situation reading. Let's talk about your current situation. Let's see what's going on, what's been going on, how it's going on right now, how it's going to play out. We're going to do it in a past, present, future format. So let's see what's going on in your life, Cancer. Let's talk about it. Let's see where it stands. Let's see how it's going to play out for you. We have no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Home is where your heart is, and really wherever your heart is where you're happy. And when you're happy, you feel like you're at home. All right, let's see what this is talking about. Could be revolving around your home life in some form. Could be revolving around the heart. What's the Kipper energy here for the Cancer Collective? Give us something, baby. Third time's a charm. All right. Oh, we have sad news. We have courts. We have a long journey. We have expectation on the bottom. We have marriage. Okay, so this could represent, when I see marriage in the court, could represent divorce court here. Could have been a long journey going through this divorce or separation. Let's see what's going on. But it could be just a marriage to an idea, an ideology, where you have to change your judgment, change your opinion, change your point of view. Let's see what's going on, Cancer. Let's get into your reading and see what's going on with your current situation and what you need to know. And Cancer, for those of you who are interested, I am open for personal readings. If you'd like one of those, the link is in the description box below. So we have the Five of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords. That's your past energy. So the current energy is King of Swords. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's anchoring this in the current moment is the Knight of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. What comes after this here for the Cancer Collective? I got to move my chair in. It's really far away, but I moved my setup and I'm on a carpet and I'm going to have to change that. Okay, we have Temperance, Sagittarius energy, patient energy here right now. In the near future, we have the Emperor in reverse. Ooh, okay, that's not a good energy. Oh, but there's the Chariot. Okay, one more here for Cancer. Three of Wands. Well, you're going to get what you want here. You're waiting. Let's see. There's the Hanged Man. A lot of waiting in this reading. What's under the Hanged Man? I'm trying to move forward here. All right, so let's talk about what's going on here. So we start this off with the Five of Pentacles. How do we start this reading here for Cancer? What's this Five of Pentacles energy? So that's your past, this is your present, and this is your future. So what are we talking about here? Let's see. Eight of Wands. Yeah, you're waiting for something to end here. There's the Eight of Swords. Definitely have felt trapped. It has to do with your home life. So I do feel it's either like a divorce, a separation. Maybe you're trying to sell your house. It's not selling. Maybe you're trying to move. You can't find a new place to move. There's an issue here with your home life. And it's in the recent past, it was frustrating. There's a lot of waiting here, Cancer. So it's like you're waiting for something to happen. Maybe you're waiting for an offer to come in. You're waiting for your court date. You're waiting for this lawsuit to be over. It's like you're waiting. So let's see, because it's got this waiting feeling. So, and it's frustrating. Maybe the longer you wait, the more negative, the more those thoughts, those lies, our thoughts, I call them Agent Smith, right? They're in there. They're not half the time. They're not even the truth. So it's just like an energy of you're waiting, but you're feeling defeated, frustrated. Maybe the longer this drags on, the more negative you feel kind of energy. So let's talk about this Wheel of Fortune, because we go from the Five of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune to the, wow. To the High Priestess, to the Ten of Cups. You're waiting for this to be over. You know that once this is over, everything is going to change, right? It'll be like a stress of relief. So it's like this energy here, especially with the Cancer, I feel like you're trying to go with the flow. You're trying to realize, okay, whatever's going on here, and I know I'm waiting, I know I'm trying to get this over. Maybe you're waiting for unemployment insurance, right? So to pay your rent, and your rent guy's knocking on your door every day, and it's like, it's coming, I'm just waiting for the check to come in the mail. So it's like you're waiting, and you're waiting, and you're waiting, and you're trying to go with the flow, and you're trying to be peaceful here with the Ten of Cups and the No Place Like Home. It's like you're trying to just be patient, because you know that when this is over, everything is going to get better. Let's say it is a divorce. Well, once it's over, you can separate your own ways and your new life can begin. But whatever's going on here, it's like you're waiting and you know that it's going to be better once it's over, but you're getting frustrated. So you're trying to stay positive is what I feel. I do feel might be specific to a very much a divorce and separation, but some of you could be trying to sell your house or trying to make a change in your home life, trying to move, trying to find a new job. And it's like you're waiting and you're waiting and you're waiting and you're trying to stay positive. But the longer that this drags on, the more frustrated you're getting. That's the recent past. So in the present energy, and again, look at all this waiting. He ain't going nowhere. He's barely going anywhere. And that's not a dude, I don't know. This person, this angel here, in the Sagittarius card, the Temperance card, is patiently waiting. So let's get some ideas on this King of Swords. What's this King of Swords here for Cancer? You. Okay, it is you. You're trying to be mind over, like you're trying to control your mind. It's so frustrating. Look at you. It's like, what the fuck you waiting for, Cancer? It's like, you ever see that movie, I Know What You Did Last Summer, and Jennifer Love Hewitt is like in the circle. She's like, what are you waiting for? It's like you're waiting for the deliberation of the jury and you're like, what are you waiting for? You're trying to calm your mind. You're trying to just be silent. You're trying to be patient. You're trying to be balanced, but you're like, what are you motherfucking waiting for? So you're frustrated, and I feel very frustrated. It's like, I know once this is over, everything's going to be great. But you're waiting for this to be over. I do feel for a lot of you where you're in a court situation, but you know how this is going to be applying to you and your situation, right? So the Emperor in reverse is, again, just a lovely reminder that certain things are outside of our control. And whatever you were waiting for, Cancer, and for some of you, I feel like it's money. It's like a maybe you won in court. Now you're waiting for the money to come, or there's a death and you're waiting for your inheritance, and there's a lot of family and legal issues around it, or you're waiting for someone's waiting for unemployment insurance because it keeps coming through. Like in Canada, that could take like 4 to 6 weeks sometimes, and you're like, I need money. So not everyone has, $20, $40, $60,000 sitting in the bank. And so it's kind of like this energy, but it's out of your control. So what do you want to say about this Emperor in reverse here for Cancer? Yeah, you're trying to focus on you. You're just trying to, this is a very frustrating reading, Cancer. I feel you're very frustrated here. And there's a Six of Wands. But that's the thing. Once it comes through, once it happens, right? Everything is going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right. I think that's the tune. If it's not the tune, my apologies. So it's kind of like it's out of your control. Nothing you can do. And you're just trying to move forward. You still see you waiting here in the near future. So what is the advice to Cancer? Because what are you supposed to do? What is going on? What's the advice to Cancer here? What's going on? What do you want to say to Cancer while they're waiting? Because I just see Six of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Nine of Wands. Know that it's going to be over soon. So they want you to stay positive. There's the Queen of Wands and the Moon. So there's things that you don't know, things kind of going on behind the scenes, but they want you to be in control of your fears. So that tells me you might be worried it's not going to come, or you might be worried you're not winning court, or you might be worried it's not going to end ever. And the big message here, Cancer, is while you're waiting, just focus on yourself, right? That Nine of Pentacles, continue to truck forward, continue to be proactive, find solutions, look forward, but try to stay positive and optimistic during this delay. They don't want you to get down on yourself or to get, too defeated here, because it is going to turn out in your favor. There's the Six of Wands. Came out how many times? There's the Four of Wands. There's the Wheel of Fortune. So you're going to get what you want. It is going to turn out in your favor. And it's the energy of staying positive, staying focused, and again, trying to find solutions and be proactive as you're waiting. Get creative here is the advice. Interesting. There's that temptation. There's the justice. It's going to turn out in your favor. How long have you been going through this for, Cancer? So, but you're worried that it's not, but it is. And the whole point of this reading is to just assure that and give you the confidence to know that, and to know that your patience is going to pay off in this instance. Okay, Cancer, we're going to grab some oracles. We're going to see what they want to say, maybe some strong words of advice here to help you while you're waiting. I am not a patient person. Maybe that's why I'm getting frustrated, because I don't like waiting for none. But life has taught me how to be patient. Actually, motherhood taught me to be patient. But either way, feel your frustration. So let's grab some oracles, see if they can help, and we'll get back to the tarot. What's the spirit animal message for Cancer? Blue Jay, your intuition. You are encouraged to follow your feelings and intuition. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your own hands and that you're free to take flight at any time if you find yourself in a situation that doesn't suit you anymore. Maybe it's time to take action instead of waiting. If for those of you where there is certain things are out of your control, but certain things are within your control, and it's taking action on the things that you can control. What does Cancer need to surrender to? When I was Okay, I'm going to talk about my doctor. So I had the best doctor. He retired a few years ago. Actually, my doctor won that Dream of a Lifetime draw. We saw him on TV. We're like, oh, look. And then he retired like 2 months later. We're like, oh, look. He was the best doctor ever. And I remember like in the 90s, he told me and my dad that the biggest patient for doctors are people who are worried about things they can't control because they're so anxious, they're so depressed, they're so worried. And he's like, you can worry yourself into illness over things you can't control. So he's like, that was the biggest thing for him. And the thing that he would try to convey to us was to not worry about the things you can't control because you can't do anything about it. You're worrying about something that you have no control over. There's no point. It's just a waste of your energy, right? Anyway, surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. So do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. All right. And the energy oracle message here for Cancer to help. Hostilities, eh? What's with these hostilities? Okay, what do we need to know about this? Oh, cornucopia in reverse. I'm thinking, man. I think these are internal. I think it's just a reminder that your thoughts can lie to you. Your thoughts can betray you. Your thoughts are not necessarily reality or grounded into reality. A lot of them are just fears and stupid, like I call them Agent Smiths. I already said that. And sometimes when we're listening to the wrong thoughts or we're listening to the wrong part of our minds, we can't see the opportunities that are presented to us. They do not want you to give attention to those worries, that hostility, whether you're feeling down on yourself, whether you're talking bad about yourself, whether it's just Cancer and everything, nothing goes my way, I'm gonna lose, whatever that negative self-talk is, whatever that hostility is in your mind. They really want you to not give those attention. Acknowledge them, say, I see you, but you know what, I'm going to replace you with positive affirmations. I'm going to replace this negative thought with what it is that I do want. I'm not going to give attention to this negative thought because when we focus on this, we can't see the opportunities in front of us. So while you're waiting, there's still things you can do. There's still action you can take. There's still solutions. You know, there's still things you can do, right? You don't just have to sit there and wait and feel helpless. There's things that you can be helpful for, whether it's towards yourself or other people. And with the cornucopia in reverse, it's like the more you listen to your negative thoughts or your negative self-talk or your worries or your fears, the harder that wait is, right? The harder that transition is. If you're waiting for something, when you keep yourself busy, when you make yourself feel valued, appreciated, important, that time goes by a little bit quicker, and it also makes it easier because you're not only enjoying yourself and distracting yourself, but you're working towards something, right? So it gives you goal, it gives you ambition, it gives you something to kind of work towards while you're waiting for whatever this would be. But there are a lot of opportunities that potentially you don't see, and they just want to highlight the fact that it's sometimes our thoughts that can be our own worst enemy. Now, for those of you where this is career, I don't know if any of you it is, but for those of you where it is, I'm being guided to grab these. So someone it is. What's the career advice here for Cancer? Freedom. You need to have more flexibility with your schedule and your income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you to get clear. Maybe that's why they've been making you wait for your employment insurance and giving you this time off here. Start working on your business plan for your own business, Cancer. All right. Okay, well, Cancer, let's get your potential outcome. Now, when I say potential, there's always free will. You're going to make the decisions you're going to make here. And when I say outcome and I do these style of readings, we're going to go a couple months out, maybe 2, maybe 3 months, because this is kind of the near future, and I see you still waiting. So let's see where you are in a couple months. Let's see how things are going. Let's see if the waiting is done. Let's see if things come to an end. Let's talk and see. Now, there's the end. There's the 10. Yeah, there's the end of the 5 of Pentacles. All righty then. There's the end of that. Okay, let's see how this, there's the Empress, feeling good, looking good, smelling good, abundant, but it's that card really flew. That's the Page of Wands, okay? Wow, so you're doing pretty good here, Cancer. Hold on a second. Let me go grab the Page of Wands. He fell all the way over here. There's you being creative. There's you thinking outside the box. There's you talking great to yourself, but there's the end of this waiting. The end of the 5 of Pentacles here. That's how you started it, and it's over. You're celebrating, you're happy, you're enjoying yourself. So whatever was happening here, your inheritance has come through, your insurance has come through, you won the court case, things have come through, and now you're like, how can I spend my money? I'm sure your money's already spent. Well, I guess it depends how much is there, but those of you who are waiting for your bills are probably just taking your money. You know what I'm saying. But either way, I do want to clarify the Page of Wands though and see what it is. But you're in the Empress, Emperor energy, but notice they're up right now, right? So you're feeling good. And the Empress in this position is all about a birth of a new you. It's a new version of yourself. It's a new chapter of your life. It's a lot of abundance, a lot of prosperity, a lot of peaceful energy. What's the like? Look at her babying herself. I feel feel like, because we were just talking about, maybe not speaking nicely to yourself or negative thoughts coming through, but not anymore. You're nurturing yourself. You're caring for yourself, right? Let's just get this Page of Wands. What's this Page of Wands? Is this like an internal message, external message? Is it just creativity and excitement? What is it? I just want to know. Concept, be safe. Yeah, I'm so excited about where you're going. Yeah, there's your whatever it is coming through. So the waiting comes to an end. Bam! You're excited. The Page of Wands is kind of like that. You're coming out of high school, or you're coming out of university, and like you graduate university and your whole life is now beginning, and you're excited about what's ahead. You're excited about what's ahead, right? So it's come through, you're finally moving forward, it's finally coming to an end, and there's your growth, there's your prosperity, there's your progress, there's your persistence and determination. The squirrels are quite patient little creatures. So, Cancer, it's the end of waiting. That's coming to an end. You're feeling good, looking good, and you're excited about where you're going. This has definitely come to an end here in a couple months for you. All right, that's what's up. That's what I got. That's what's going down. No more waiting for you, baby. So Cancer, if you like my style and if you like your reading, I do ask that you like, comment, subscribe. It does help my channel to grow. Thank you, Cancer. I really do appreciate your support. Always, always, always. And let's close your reading off today with a yes or no question, shall we? Yes or no? What is the answer for Cancer? Yes, you got it. You got it, dude. That's what I got, Cancer. Truly wish you the best of luck. Until next time.